Hello YouTubers, and welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review. Now I haven't done one of these in quite a while because I've been busy making my Doctor Who animations and stuff at school and artwork that I needed to get done out of the way. But in my spare time I hope to get some of my figures from the brand new Classic Series Wave 2 done. So today I'm looking at the Mummy robot from the 1975 4-part Tom Baker story, Pyramids of Mars, and the Master from the 1976 Tom Baker story, four parts, The Deadly Assassin. So I'll start off with the Mummy. An amazing figure. I really like this one. I got it 2 weeks ago from one of my Argos stores. Only about 2 for £15. Yeah, so I got this and a Bok robot with light up eyes. So I'll begin with the articulation. No articulation in the head because the head's never moved. You have shoulder articulation. As you can see, it's quite stiff. You've got elbow articulation, you've got hand articulation here. No bicep articulation at the arms. You have waist articulation, which can do 360-degree turn. You have bicep articulation at the legs, and you have articulation at the knees, and the feet can do a 360. Moving on to detail, the detail is amazing. You've got all the different bandages, and they've added loads of texture to it to make it look as on screen as possible. Yeah, a very good paint job. They've made it look really realistic with the bandages and everything. If I look at the back, they've even included a sort of red pyramid on the backs of them, which was a sort of power drive pack sort of thing. But that's detail, and of course the head looks like Marcus Scarman's head when he comes out of the pyramid at the end of part 1. This figure also comes with an accessory, which is his Canopic jar. Now you can get this in 2 versions. You've got the 4th Doctor Adventure Set version, which is more of a puppy dog sort of thing, and you've got the Wave 2 version, which is an eagle head. If you had to choose between the two, I prefer the eagle head one because it's more detailed and it looks more realistic to the on-screen prop. But it's exactly the same, but this one's slightly more detailed because you've got all the different cracks, and and the jar itself looks dirtier, but it's all got the same details like the hieroglyphs and stuff. If I take the head out, if I pop the head out, I like the 4th Doctor Adventure Set one, you can take the power pack out, which is brilliant. That they could go into all that detail for one simple figure. Yeah, so you've got all the different markings and stuff exactly like the 4th Doctor Adventure Set one. Yeah, so I hope you get this Mummy if you can. It's an amazing figure. Looks really good on your shelves. The Canopic jar is fantastic. That's one of the really good reasons for getting it. I hope to order some more of these mummies in the future. I'd personally like to see the Mummy released again with a different Canopic jar. Like, collect all 4 different mummies to get different Canopic jars, like puppy head, eagle head, different sort of, like every one you get a different head. Maybe next one a mummy is released with a snake head or something. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. So that's the Mummy. Now let's take a look at the Master. Now, this figure is absolutely amazing. I love this one so much. I almost cried when I saw it in the shops, because I just grabbed it and paid for it. I got this from I got it from a Tesco's extra store, about a while ago, I think. I'll show you articulation very quickly. No articulation in the head. You have articulation here. Well, the arms can't really do a 360 because the cloak stops it from doing that. But you have bicep articulation, which can do a 360. The arms can bend. You've got articulation here. If you look under the cape, you can see that the legs, no bicep articulation for the legs, but the feet can do a 360 and the can bend like that. But if you look like that, it's sort of similar to the Delgado Master. So I was wondering if you could if you wanted to make a custom of Roger Delgado, I think this would be a good base figure. The detail on this figure is really good. You got all the different markings and indentations to make it look exactly like as it was in the story. The hands you got the veins and all the burnt sort of stuff on there. Very good detailed, very nicely detailed. And this figure comes with an accessory, which is his Staser gun, which he uses to knock out the Doctor and Castellan Spandrel. So I'll quickly review this. A very good accessory, very tiny, so look after it as you do with all your accessories. If to look after it, I would just leave it in his hand because it looks really good like that. The sash of Rassilon he wears is removable, but I wouldn't go into all the effort of removing it now because it sort of weakens the plastic, and I don't really want to damage the paint job on the sash, and it's a bit odd. But he does look really nice without it. So you've got two brilliant figures. You've got the Mummy and you've got the Master. Two amazing figures. I highly recommend you try and track them down because they're incredible. You sort of need to have these if you can. So thanks for watching, guys. I've got the first two of my Wave 2 figures out of the way. My next review I shall be reviewing together the Ice Warrior and the Morbius monster. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.